Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a Q&A to kind of get me back into filming videos because it's been a while. Let's see, my last video I think was the end of January. Yeah, it was at the end of January and it's currently close to the end of May. So I know it's been a while. Just a lot happened. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the Q&A because I'll kind of touch on what all went on based on one of the questions from the Q&A. So if you want to see me answer your guys' questions, then just keep watching. So first question that I got was, where have you been / life update? So this semester I was a lot busier than I had planned. I took less credit hours than I have previous semesters. However, I had 2 days of field instead of 1. And then so that was Monday, Wednesday, and then on Tuesday and Thursday I didn't get out of class until like 6 o'clock. And I didn't have to go to class until 11, but I wasn't going to film before I had to go to class. And then almost every Friday this last semester I came home, and when I did, I had things to do like laundry, and then weekends I can't really film because there's people, and so it's kind of hard to film because I don't have a specific film room. I want to kind of maybe rearrange the office, which I'll get to that, and make a filming area for myself. But yeah, that's kind of where it kind of dropped off. And then when I went on spring break in March, my fiance and I got an apartment together, which is where I am now, which you've probably seen his background before because this was the apartment that he and his mom were living in, and now she moved out and we live in it. So you've probably seen this background because I know I've filmed here before. But yeah, we got an apartment together. So now, and then, you know, the rest of the semester I was living like part-time in my dorm room, part-time here. And then so I was here every weekend. And again, Friday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I had school stuff. Friday, I was doing laundry. Weekends, he was here, so it was kind of hard to find time to film because, so we have a 2-bedroom. It's just the two of us. We have a 2-bedroom. We have, one of them is an office. And right now it has some of my dorm stuff that I've moved out and I need to go through. But I want to kind of move things around and try and find a filming area in there because recently he's been spending a lot of time out in the living room, which is that way. So like the kitchen's that way, like right behind me, and then the living room's over this way. He's been spending a lot of time out there, and this is a good window to film in front of, plus there's one in the office. So I kind of want to rearrange so I can put my film setup, maybe permanently put it by the window in the office. So right now I'm kind of still at a not so permanent setup, but I do have like a table that I have now to use instead of putting my camera on the windowsill, which is what I used to when I filmed right here, which is why normally you could see more back here because my camera was further away. But yeah, we got an apartment together, so, and now I'm home for the summer, and since it's just us here during the week, he's at work all day, and I work some days because I work at a water park. But there are also days where I'm here by myself, like today, and there's nobody else here. So I'm around my work schedule. I'm trying to fit in a day to film so I can film my videos for the following week. So like today I'm going to film Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's video for next week. I'm going to film those all today because I have time. And that's kind of how it's going to work the rest of the summer. I'm going to film all 3 videos that I put out the next week all in a day. And then after summer, that's whenever it's going to kind of get a little questionable, because so I will be gone all day during the day and home on weekends, just like he is. So that's why I'm going to try and find a place to film. Either if he decides to go back in the office, then I'll film here or there, so it's not going to be super permanent, but it'll be more permanent than it was before. Used to, I just stacked up containers and put my camera on top of it and filmed. And some weekends I will be gone because I have a assistant-ish kind of position with a competitive team that competes on weekends, so then that'll take away some of my Saturdays and some of my evenings, so it's going to be a little bit harder once school starts again, but until that point it should be pretty regular, and at that point then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do as far as how I'm filming, when I'm filming, all that jazz. But yeah. Oh, and this semester I got a 4.0 and I'm on the dean's list, which that's been, so I've gotten on the dean's list every semester but my very first semester, and it was literally 8% that kept me off because I had all A's except for one, and I had like a 3.7. You have to have a 3.75 to be on the dean's list. So yeah, I had an 89 in a class and a 90 is an A. So I would have had a 4.0 had I gotten 1 more percent. So that was the only semester so far I haven't been on the dean's list. But yeah. So next question, kind of shifting gears here, is what is a product you've recently gotten? And actually the palette I'm wearing on my eyes right now, which it doesn't look as intense in the camera, but if I go in my bathroom and I look at this is like really pink, like hot pink, and it doesn't really look, I think the window light is kind of washing it out, but it is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. So this is a thing I've gotten recently. See, and I make no comment because I'm not getting myself in that. Alright, what is your current film setup? So I'll take a phone video. I have a fold-out table, a chair, and then let me fix my chair. I just have my mirror because normally I would have it to do makeup. I have a reflector, then I have my camera there, and I'm right outside a window, and I have this fold-up table that adjusts height-wise, so different chairs I can do different heights. But yeah, this is my current film setup. And then the next question is about my current makeup setup, which I'll insert a picture of what it looks like, but actually my video going up Friday is a makeup setup tour, so you'll get to see that more Friday. And then what kind of videos are in store for the remainder of this year? Definitely some more makeup looks. I'm going to try and maybe get current, like, things as they're launching. Obviously not everything because so much stuff launches, but I'm going to try and get some more new launches. I want to do some like 5 under 5, so like 5 good products under $5, full face drugstores, maybe some full face one brand, but I want to get a nice variety of videos, and I won't do many, if any, high-end makeup reviews just because, again, still just kind of starting out. I definitely don't have enough of a following where I'm earning anything off of this. So at this point, high end, I probably won't do too much with that. But definitely you'll be seeing some drugstore, and it might be a few high-end things, but I'm not sure. And then I kind of want to do, I've thought about, because I have a vlog channel, and I've thought about vlogging more because, you know, a lot of times I do things around the house, so that's why I don't really do much outside of being at home, being at work. So, and I'm not obviously going to vlog at work because I'm not going to risk my job to vlog. And then we don't really have any stores around here that you can even film in that I could even vlog, because you can't vlog in Walmart, and that's like our major like grocery store. So I don't really know, because I don't necessarily have a place to vlog. And again, my family doesn't have any idea that I do this, so it'd be weird for me to pull out a camera and be like, hey, I'm gonna video what we're doing. So I want to try and pick up my vlog channel, but it'll probably mostly be me either driving, because I was gonna do car vlogs and then I just never did it as I was driving back and forth between here and where I go to school. But it'll probably mostly be me doing things around the house. And then the last question is, what are your thoughts on the beauty community drama that's currently happening, or when this goes up has subsided? I really don't want to comment, because I have not seen anything from James, because I've never been a fan of James Charles, so I haven't seen anything of his. So for me to say anything, it would be biased, because I haven't seen anything from his side, so I'm not going to comment. Alright, and then we are going to, I need to hop over to Instagram now. Alright, so will my video, the first question is, will my videos be back to any sort of like schedule? And my plan is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, when school starts, it might have to drop to like 2 days a week. But I'll definitely try and keep, if I drop to 2, it'll probably be Monday, Friday. But yeah, it'll be, for now, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I hope to continue Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The next question is, will you ever do a house/room tour? Maybe, just because we do have an apartment now, so like everything in here is ours. But like room tour, I wouldn't just specifically do a room tour, just because I don't have like a dedicated filming space. And then, but if I do a tour, I would do a full apartment tour, but I don't know if that's something I'll do. I've thought about it, but it's really not that exciting. So I'll have to see. Will you be more active on your socials? I'm going to try to. I've been somewhat active in my break, but yeah, I want to try and post on Instagram more, and I mean, like, I don't tweet often, but I do tweet some, and then that's it as far as I have for socials for my YouTube channel. I mean, obviously YouTube is like a social platform, but like, I mean, outside of YouTube, I want to try and definitely post more on Instagram. As far as tweeting goes, I don't really know how that'll go. Next question is, will you be vlogging? And like I said, I want to try to, but I don't really know how I'm going to, make that work, just because I really don't leave that much, and there's really not places to film around here where I can't like go and run errands, like go to the store or something and vlog while I'm doing it, because you can get kicked out of Walmart for filming. So next question is a favorite palette. And I would say my favorite palette is probably the Zodiac palette with ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. It's just, you can do fun, but you can also do neutral, and I really like the big mirror, so when you travel, it's easy to travel with. And then felt tip or brush tip eyeliner. I prefer felt tip just because they're not as flexible, so I don't feel like I like push too hard. Yeah, I like that they're stiffer because I think it's easier for me to get a good wing when I try and do one, as opposed to with a brush tip. And then next question is, do I still get Ipsy? And the answer is yes. Actually, that's Wednesday's video, so you get to see me unbag this. But yeah, I still have been getting Ipsy while I've been on the break. And I've actually gotten some good stuff in it recently, so I'm hopeful. I don't know about this yet, so we'll see. And then the last question I have is, have you thought about any other subscriptions, like Ipsy type subscriptions? I thought about Birchbox. I thought about the Glam Bag Plus, which I know Birchbox I think is the same price as Ipsy. Glam Bag Plus I think is $25. And then I also thought about BoxyCharm, and it's $21, but it's just the, I kind of would like to stay at the $10 mark. But maybe later I'll pick up another one. But yeah, I have thought about doing other ones because for a while I was getting very disappointing products in my Ipsy bags. And I think I've gotten like I've gotten some since I started getting pretty good stuff, so it kind of balanced, but for a while I was getting a lot of stuff that I really wasn't a fan of. So I thought about switching to something else, but I haven't. And I really want to do BoxyCharm, so I think I'll wait a little while. And then I think I'll wait a little while and then pick up BoxyCharm, maybe either in addition or in replacement of Ipsy. But yeah, that is everything for this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.